Assalamualaikum everyone, especially Dr. Zulkifli. My name is Nur Shazana binti Sharudin. Me and my other teammate will present on Honda Motor Company review and strategic analysis that we did for this assignment. My team members are Ili Adira binti Azlan, Zahid Amirul bin Muhammad Dum, Suhaizan binti Zulkifli, Nur Abidah binti Muhammad Jahid, dan also Muhammad Amin Syafiq bin Nur Azman. First and foremost, I will present a little bit about Honda Motor. Shichiro Honda established the Honda Motor Company Limited in 1948. It is a Japanese multinational corporation best known for producing automobiles, motorcycles, and power equipment. Honda is the name of the company founded. In recent decades, Honda has risen to prominence as the world-leading manufacturer of automobiles and internal combustion engine. The company founder, Shichiro Honda, has always been interested in automobiles. The best-selling Honda Motors model is Honda CR-V, a Japanese SUV that sold nearly 9 million units in 2022, accounting for 12% of the total market share. On the other hand, Honda Motor mission and vision for the company is quite straightforward, which is to bring together people and products in all corners of the globe, especially their customer. While their vision is to seek solutions for a harmonious environment and shift the social paradigm. Next, I will present about the organizational structure of Honda Motor. Honda Motor are being led by their board of directors, following by the corporate function that is being divided into 4 departments. The first department is the production engineering. The second department is marketing directorate. The third one is financial directorate. The fourth one is HR and IT directorate. Under marketing directorate, there are also marketing development that is being divided into 7 other mini departments, which is oversee business division, part division, technical service division, HC3 division, marketing planning and analysis division, sales division, and also logistic and distribution division.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Suhaizan binti Zulkifli. Student ID number is 2018882052. Today I will present about SWOT Honda. For your information, there are 4 SWOT Honda, which is strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. But today I will present the strength and weakness. The rest, my clip will continue presenting. Thank you. There are 3 points for strength for Honda. First is Honda has the largest internal combustion engine manufacturer nationwide. Second is Honda also the largest manufacturer in the world. And third is Honda is a quality products and always give satisfaction to the customer. What is the meaning of Honda, the largest internal combustion engine manufacturer? There is Honda combustion engine used for airplanes, jets, and also heavy machinery. Honda is the 8th largest vehicle manufacturer in the world. For your information, in market news on 2016, Honda also have sold around 43 million vehicles. Honda has a strong and local product portfolio. As we know, Honda always strives to improve all customer satisfaction. Honda provides good product with low capability, speed, and CO2 emission. Honda has ISO certificate for 54 their facilities. Okay, now we go to weakness for Honda. There are also have 3 points, which is Honda is a high cost structure and production price. Honda also has a low investment in research and development, which is R&D. And you know what? Spare part for Honda is very expensive and hard to find. Okay, this product is expensive in market because cost of manufacturing of car is high. Honda can't provide a low price. For example, with high R&D and use high technology, the cost of product is increased and price to sell also high. Honda is a branded car, but it doesn't product and launch a new design. For example, Example is Honda rarely released a new design. As we know, Honda spare parts are very expensive. They are high for maintenance and spare parts hard to find. The customer need to obtain at Honda's own service center. There are expensive price compared to other brands. Now, I pass the next slide to my colleague and thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Elatira binti Azlan. I will present about opportunity. The opportunity I will explain as 3 points. My first point was great people with the great skills. Second, improving US economy. And the third, low fuel price for pickup truck and SUV further increase demand. Okay, first, great people with great skills. Honda has taken on people to work from different geographically location. It will be able to grab and recruit the most efficiency human resources for the advance of the company. Second, for example, Honda hires employee from various countries with quality person and have special skill to produce high quality product, and it will give opportunity to Honda company, especially in the produce engine. And second, low fuel price for pickup truck and SUV further increase the demand. Why? Since Honda had created pickup truck and SUV that use low fuel, such as diesel, then it further increase the demand for this pickup truck and SUV. And otherwise, this will give an opportunity to this company, because with the production of pickup truck and SUV that use low fuel, then it will increase the demand of these vehicles. And last of my point of view was improving US economy. Why? As the Honda company from Japan, and it's bring the US country, the demand for this automobile brand is greatly increased, then it will further boost this country economy. Okay, next I will present about traits that have 3 things that I want to elaborate. First was the increase the competitions. Second, rising transportation and other costs, and the last one was air pollution. Okay, I will start air pollution. Many people demand to buy automobile is increased in every country. Then it will be air pollution because they have too much smoke and it made by the vehicle, because many people buy and use the vehicles, so it effect of the air pollution. And second, this also give challenges to the company, because with this problem gradually in the future, it's likely that people will not demand to buy automobile because of this problem or because of this problem. Okay, my second point of view was rising transportation and other costs. Why? One of the aspects that hit for all automobile brand manufacturer is transportation as well as manufacturing and labor costs. Second, with the advent of inflation from time to time, this cost always increase. So it is also one of the challenges in this company, because they need to think about the cost and that need to be secure according to inflation time to time. And my last view of points was increase the competition. Why? The competition from local and regional or national brands in each of the country present, that it will lower Honda revenue. Because why? With competition from other brand, or company that produce the same product, it will provide a challenges to Honda because it's need to complete in the market and it may reduce revenue of the Honda. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you. I will pass to next presenter.
Okay, next is main internal resources of Honda. What is internal resources? Internal resources are inner strengths and weaknesses which are either tangible or intangible that an organization exhibits. It is believed that this element can strongly affect a company's performance and the capability of meeting its objective. Okay, okay. Now we look at the strength and weaknesses. Okay, for example, on Honda strength, it is the largest maker of internal combustion engines. And despite of that, the weaknesses of Honda is it has cost structure and production price that are both expensive. And Honda is one of the world's most well-known automobile manufacturers. And despite this, the corporation has huge resources in funding, management, decreasing production technology, and labor, all of which contribute to the company's global expansion. And Honda also had a strong sales and servicing network, which has resulted in improved customer service and increased Honda motorbike sales. Honda's diverse car lineup meets a wide range of client needs, and it is well suited to the diverse lifestyle of various customer segments. Okay, IFE metric. What is IFE metric? Internal factor evaluation, okay, is a strategy tools that to evaluate firm's internal environment and to reveal its strength and as well as the weaknesses. As we can see in this IFE metric table, weight, rating, and score carry different value for both strength and weaknesses. For weight, that indicator is the higher the value, the most important it is. The rating is the higher is the major strength and the lower is the major weaknesses. And the score is the result of weight multiplied by rating. And internal factor evaluation or IFE metrics overall weight, that score can range from 1.0 to 4.0 depending on how many factors that are included, with 2.5 being the average. Total weight score less than 2.5 indicate the weak internal position, while scores greater than 2.5 indicate a strong internal position. Honda scores is 3.6 indicate that they are in an excellent position to use their strength and improve their flaws. Okay, EFE metrics. What is EFE metrics? EFE metrics is external factor evaluation. It is a tool that used to evaluate firms' external environmental and to reveal its strength as well as the weaknesses. We can see there's opportunities and threat in EFE metric table. The weight, rating, and score is just same as the IFE metrics indicator. So, according to the EFE metric calculation, the weight for key external factors or opportunities for outstanding individuals with excellent abilities is 0.28. The weight of the strengthening US economy is 0.12, and the weight for low fuel prices driving the pickup truck and SUV market is 0.16. The weight score that terrific people with great skills in 1.12 for an improving US economy is 0.36, and for low fuel prices producing income for pickup trucks and SUV is 0.64. Okay. CPM. What is CPM? CPM is a competitive profile metric. It's an analytical tool that provides necessary information of competitive advantage based on critical success factors and serve as the basis for an organization strategy. It is also an important strategic management tool for comparing the company to the company's key players. Okay, in this table, we can see the comparison between Honda's competitor between their weight, rating, and score. The highest the indicate that the company is better than the competitor. Okay. Last, the SWOT metric. SWOT metric is a strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Analysis is a framework used to evaluate a company's competitive position and to develop strategy planning. We can see that in SWOT metric is used in EFE and IFE metrics. It is shown that SWOT metric is important to determine the score for both IFE and EFE metrics. Okay, thank you.
Next, I will present about the IFE and EFE matrix of Honda Motors. Internal Factor Evaluation or IFE matrix is a strategy tool used to evaluate firm internal environment and to reveal its strength as well as the weakness. External Factor Evaluation, which is EFE, matrix is strategy tools used to examine company external environment and to identify the available opportunities and threats in a company. Next, the figure shows the result of Honda Motor against EFE score versus IFE score from the previous figure. We can see that Honda Motors land in between 3.0 and 4.0 for their score on this practice, which means it is an above average response for Honda Motors. In the basis of this calculation, the total weighted IFE matrix score is 3.60, which represents a company with above average internal strength, and aside from that, the calculated total weighted score for EFE matrix is 3.26, indicating a slightly below average ability to respond to external factors. In this regard, the IE matrix indicates that the company should expand and strengthen its position, and the business should pursue strategies that emphasize expanding market development, product development, and also market penetration. Next, I will present on the SPACE metric for Honda Motors. SPACE matrix, which stands for Strategic Position and Action Evaluation, is one of these tools which have gained high reliability for considering microeconomics and financial factors is in the process of determining the position of the organization. The SPACE metric is a useful method to analyze the competitive position of an organization using internal and external dimensions. The graph above shows the four-quadrant framework indicates whether an organization should employ aggressive, conservation, defensive, or competitive strategies. This Honda company is positioned in an aggressive quadrant framework, which is at the upper right quadrant matrix, indicating that Honda is in an exceptional position where its internal strengths are sufficient to overcome its internal weakness. Additionally, this company capitalizes on external opportunities and avoids external threats. On the other hand, this particular SPACE metric tells us that Honda should pursue an aggressive strategy. Honda company has a strong competitive position in the market with rapid growth. It needs to use its internal strength to develop a market penetration and market development strategy. This can include product development, integration with other companies, acquisition of competitors, and so on. The SPACE matrix is also to analyze function upon two internal and external strategic dimensions in order to determine Honda's strategic posture in the industry. The SPACE metric is based on four areas of analysis, which is divided by two. The first one is internal strategic dimension, that is a combination of financial strength and also the competitive advantage. The second one is the external strategic dimension, which combine environmental strategies and also industry strength. The graph above shows the four-quadrant framework indicates whether an organization should employ aggressive, conservation, defensive, or competitive strategies. This Honda company is positioned in an aggressive quadrant framework, which is at the upper right quadrant matrix, indicating that Honda is in an exceptional position where its internal strengths are sufficient to overcome its internal weakness. Additionally, this company capitalizes on external opportunities and avoids external threats.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Abida. So I will present Grand Strategy Matrix. As we all know, Grand Strategy Matrix become a popular tool for formulating feasible strategies along with the SWOT analysis, SPACE matrix, BCG matrix, and IE matrix. Grand Strategy Matrix is the instrument for creating alternative and different strategies for the organizations. So, for the Honda companies, the Grand Strategy Matrix clarifies the divisions in terms of market growth and competitive position. Okay, next, there are four quadrants in this table, which are Quadrant 1, Quadrant 2, Quadrant 3, and Quadrant 4. According to the table of Grand Strategic Matrix, Honda company is located in Quadrant 1. It indicates that they are in a strong competitive position and experiencing rapid market growth with success. Besides that, market development, market penetration, product development, backward integration, and forward integration are applicable strategies in this quadrant. However, the Honda company also should develop new mobility technologies that bring people joy and provide technological resources advantage for future generations. Okay, next is QSPM. QSPM is the quantitative strategy planning matrix which are used to evaluate the three strategies that are optional. It also a high-level strategy management tool used to evaluate possible plans. Moreover, the QSPM provides an empirical framework for evaluating potential alternative options. The QSPM method is part of the strategy formulation stage 3 theoretical structure. So, for this table, the development, market development strategies, and market penetration are evaluated in terms of SWOT values of the Honda's company. Okay, this is table for QSPM. As you can see, for the left column have the first major list, which are strength, weakness, opportunities, and strengths. Then, the third column is weight of significant external and internal element. Then, there are alternative methods that the company should think, which are product development and market development. The last as you can see is total attractiveness score. So, overall, according to the QSPM comparison, the product development strategy should be implemented due to its higher total value, which are 6.62 versus 6.36 and 6.29 for market development and market penetration. The total value is high because the attractiveness score for the strength is high, which will contribute significantly to the total value for product development. While market development and market penetration have a lower value. Besides that, as for the strength section in product development, Honda demonstrated that they are extremely serious about the issue by utilizing their status as the largest automobile manufacturer in the world and maintaining the product's quality through product development. This is also the reason why Honda received the high attractiveness score. Next is the weakness section, in which high cost receive a low attractiveness score due to the fact that there is little that can be done to influence the product development because the value of the raw materials is situational. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Muhammad Shafiq bin Osman. Today I will present about potential alternative strategy. So for the first one, market development. Market development is growth strategy that identify and create new market segment for existing product. It also seek new customer in untapped market. Honda expand its market presence by introducing by existing product to new market. Honda has been classified as a perfect competition market despite the fact that many large companies such as Yamaha, Toyota, Suzuki, Volkswagen, and others produce identical goods. The second potential alternative strategy is product development. Product development is a business strategy aimed at increasing sales by enhancing or modifying existing goods and service. Product development is also a company strategy for creating new product for existing market. Typically, product development requires a sustained investment in research and development. Honda strategy company product development is the introduction of a new product model. The new product different from other Honda automobile model based on their design, specification, and fuel economy. Third, for potential alternative strategy is market penetration, as Honda is one of the world-leading automotive company and the sixth largest car manufacturer in the world. There are a number of competitors whose names have grown and achieved great success in recent years, including in Malaysia, where Proton and Produa currently dominate the market. Honda initiative for promoting its existing product in existing market is the consistently promote product via variety of display channel. It also is allow customer to walk into display area and test drive the vehicle to determine what the vehicle has to offer. Additionally, various discounts are offered at specific time to increasing sale. For conclusion, strategic management may be decisive factor that is crucial to the success of an organization. In strategic management, organizations are accumulated to form beyond any doubt that they pose as organization victory and survive depend on the vital organization. The strategy management decision-making approach determine both monetary and non-monetary benefit for organization. To get the most out of key administration, master and manager need to get along. Thank you.